Hello, music fans. Welcome back to the Aroundtable. I am your host, and today I'll be talking about Freedom, the first new studio album in over a decade from classic rock band Journey. This album dropped July 8th, Friday, and it's made up of 15 tracks. As most people who've seen the reviews, the singles, the 5 singles that have been released, on quite a few of them, I was not a huge fan. I called them B-sides. Maybe a little harsh, but at that point, I thought they were. But always said, hopefully in the context of the album, these songs will work better. And after listening to it this morning, I did order it on Amazon. It hasn't arrived, so I used a streaming service, played it as I was doing stuff around the house. I can actually say that these songs work much better in tandem as a whole with the album. So I'm glad I was wrong in the sense that they're not simply B-sides. This is good material, but it fits better, in my opinion, as a whole. What I liked about the album. Let's start off with first the good stuff. Arnel, lead singer, finally I think really comes out into his own and has his voice. And I like that he's not simply a Steve Perry clone. I love Steve Perry. I enjoyed the albums he did with Journey. I respect the guy. Do I miss him in the band? Of course, like most fans do. But Arnel has done an outstanding job keeping the flame going. And this album is a testament to that. Great voice, found his own. There are instances there is a Steve Perry vibe on, but very minor. I love that he has found his voice. Jonathan Cain keyboard playing, great as usual, and Neil Sean. If you don't know this, Neil Sean is a fantastic guitar player at this point. You got to come out from underneath that rock and listen to Journey. I know Journey is very easy listening to some people, but listen to guitar playing. And this album too is no exception. Like Eclipse, this guy is on fire. Neil Sean is on fire. Let's start off next up. What I like, the tracks. Together We Run, the album opener, is different. I thought there'd be a guitar rocker, but it starts off with a piano intro. Interesting choice, but it makes the album a lot more. We don't know what to expect. Sometimes it makes it a lot more enjoyable, and I think that works for it. Life Rolls On is a good. Starts off slow. I thought it was going to be a ballad. It heads off into kind of like a mid-tempo kind of rocker. Come Away With Me is a great rocker. What else did I like? Looking at my notes, trying to quickly find them. Come Away With Me was a great one. I mentioned that, yes. Beautiful As You Are. Great 7-minute long album closer. Great ballad. And I thought that was great. Let It Rain, I still like that. Good bluesy song. Don't Give Up On Us. Very, very Journey-esque, and I like it now a lot better. The one that surprised me, well, not really surprised me, I think Journey has a hidden secret weapon with them the last few years, and that's Dean Castronova, the drummer. He has a soulful voice, also kind of Steve Perry-ish. The song Afterglow, beautiful, beautiful song. And I think Journey, if they do decide to record another album, need to put Dean in a couple of tracks, not just one. He's really, he's a great drummer, don't get me wrong, but he's underutilized in the vocal department. Take a listen to Revolution Saints from him, really good. As the bad about this album, as good as this album is, it is a good album, good Journey album. Does it match the heights of Escape? No. I don't think anybody expected it to. But it's a good album. Don't get me wrong, good album. I don't think. They really needed a producer like Kevin Shirley back in the fold to kind of tweak them, maybe trim the excess a little bit here and there. A lot of the songs are over 5 minutes and don't need to be. But that's a minor quibble. Sometimes the songs are about 30 seconds too long, which is not the end of the world. But I think they needed a producer to kind of say, hey guys, trim away the fat and Leave the good stuff for the fans. That being said, I think that's the only thing I think they needed a producer. That's when everything else. There's a great live feel. It sounds good. The album sounds good. You can see they put money into it, but I think they needed a producer. All in all, it's a great album. I think it deserves to be part of your. If you like Journey, this is a great album to add to your collection. I'm glad I was wrong about the singles sounding like B-sides. I'm glad I was mistaken, and that they do fit better in context of the album as a whole. So that being said, this is Steven from the Aroundtable recommending Freedom, the 15th studio album from Journey. Came out yesterday. Give it a listen. Let me know what your favorite songs are, as we'd love to hear from you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.